Good morning, dear kids. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome back to your EVS class. Dear kids, today's date is 23rd of August 2021. Quotation is love all. Yes, we should love everyone. And today we are going to start our new chapter 8, that is Days to Celebrate. So, dear kids, we celebrate many festivals, many special occasions with great enthusiasm, and these special occasions are called festivals. Yes, festivals are the time to enjoy and have fun. Do you know, kids? We have many types of festivals. So, let us study about the types of festivals that we celebrate in our country, India. Yes, India is a land of festivals and we celebrate many types of festivals here. So let's see what are the different types of festivals that we celebrate. So dear kids, the very first type of festival is national festivals. So national festivals are celebrated by the whole country together. You can see a few examples like 15th August. We celebrate Independence Day on 15th of August. On this day, we got freedom from the British rule, and do you know, dear kids, that on this day our country became an independent nation in the year 1947. Yes, dear kids. And the Prime Minister hoists our national flag at the Red Fort in New Delhi. And he addresses the nation and national anthem is sung. And since then, we are celebrating this beautiful day. I hope you must have watched it in TV also. Next is Republic Day. Every year, 26th January is celebrated as the Republic Day. On this day, in the year 1950, India became a republic country and a constitution was formed in India. Dear kids, a grand parade is held at Rajpath Republic Day in New Delhi. The president takes the salute from the three armed forces. Yes, dear kids. Now, the national flag is hoisted on all government buildings, offices and school, and in our school also. Okay. Now, the next one is Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October every year. It marks the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, who is lovingly called as Bapu. Yes, he is known as the father of the nation. Special prayer meetings are held at Rajghat, means his Samadhi, in Delhi. Now, dear kids, the next type of festival is religious festivals. Religious festivals are the festivals which are celebrated by the particular religion. So the first one is Diwali. It is also called Deepavali, and Deepavali means row of lights. It is the festival of lights. The people in Diwali, what do? It is celebrated because Lord Rama returned from Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. Exile means Vanvas. People clean and decorate the houses with diyas. They worship Lord Ganesha and Goddess Lakshmi on this day. People exchange gifts with each other and greet everyone. Children love to burst crackers on this day. But dear kids, we should not burst crackers as it creates noise and air pollution which harms our environment. Next is Dussehra. It is also known as Vijayadashmi. This festival shows victory of good over evil. People worship Goddess Durga for 9 days. These 9 days are called Navratri. People keep fast for 9 days and worship the 9 forms of Ma Durga. And then on this day, the 10th day, Dussehra is celebrated. On this day, huge effigies of Ravan are burnt. Next festival is Eid ul-Fitr, the feast of breaking the fast, and it marks the end of holy month fasting of Ramadan. It is the festival of Muslims and it is also a religious festival. People greet each other Eid Mubarak and celebrate this beautiful festival called Eid al-Fitr. People offer special prayers called namaz in mosques. A special dish called sheer kurma or sevaiya is served to all the family members. Then dear kids, the next festival is Guru Purab. Yes, Guru Purab is the festival of the Sikhs. Sikhs celebrate this day as it is the birthday of their Sikh Guru. Processions are taken out which is called as Nagar Kirtan. Sikhs have 10 Gurus. And dear kids, on this day, Kirtans are sung in Gurudwaras. Food is prepared in a community kitchen called Langar and everybody eats together. The next festival is Christmas. Christmas is celebrated on 25th of December every year. Yes, dear kids, it is a big festival of Christians and it is celebrated as the birthday of Jesus Christ. People go to worship in a church and also prepare a sweet called plum cake. People decorate Christmas tree and hang star lanterns in front of their homes. And people believe that Santa Claus brings gifts for them. So the next type of festival is Harvest Festival. Harvest festivals are celebrated when crops are ready to be cut. They are celebrated by different names in different parts of the country. Our farmers work very hard to grow the crops, and when they get plentiful of harvest, they celebrate this festival. And dear kids, that's why it is called Harvest Festival. So the first one is ONAM, Onam. Onam is the harvest festival of Kerala. It is celebrated for 10 days. A sweet dish called Paisam is prepared. Next is Pongal. Pongal is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. It is celebrated for 4 days and people worship the sun, rain and their cattle. Yes, dear kids, and do you know that a sweet dish called Pongal rice is prepared with rice, milk and jaggery. Jaggery means gur. Houses are decorated with kolam rangoli made of rice powder. And the next festival is Baisakhi. Baisakhi is the harvest festival of Punjab. It marks the beginning of a new year. People wear new clothes, sing and dance Bhangra and Gidda, and fairs are held. Next is Bihu. Bihu is the harvest festival of Assam. Women wear colorful saris, sing and dance in this festival. Yes, dear kids. And dear kids, special dishes called pitha, laros and jalpan are prepared. So dear kids, we should respect all religions and celebrate them with great joy and happiness. As you all know that God is one. So bye bye dear kids, take care, love you all.